Hello, I'm Audio. This is my glorious channel, and while you're on that, watching videos, and this video is, I don't remember what part of my Daibanchou Let's Play, so we're gonna go on here, and I guess I'll recruit Mr. Mario. Yeah, just you know, talk to him twice. He's in your army, your group. It's more of a group at this point in the game. It's, well, you know, I don't know what counts for an army. But whatever. Mario's cool. I'm glad that I have him. He's actually very helpful. So he's a reliable unit, you know. He has an attack advantage against machines, which is weird and not useful very often, but it's there. So I say that because the majority of the machines you fight in this game, aside from the bikers at this stage, are long range, and mid range loses to that typically. So yeah, I'm going to take this opportunity to explain a stigma that I have. I think it's a stigma. I think that's what you'd call it. I'm terrified of European men. They are so scary. Like, not in real life. I'm gorgeous in real life, and that's cool. I'm not saying European people are ugly. I'm just saying, like, in real life, I wouldn't be intimidated by them. But on the internet, the way that they sound, oh my god. That is so scary. Not like, you know, I can't do a European accent, so I'm not going to try. Oh, what kind of European accent, Audio? There are a whole bunch. Well, just any of them. You know, like, they're just scary. Because I got yelled at, like, when I was 16 or, like, 15, and I played World of Warcraft, the worst game ever made. A European person yelled at me, and it's been scary ever since. That's the whole story. I just thought I'd share that. So if any of you are European and you yell at me, you know, I'm gonna be scared to death. Alright, we're gonna not suppress anything. We're gonna go on a date with Kunagi, because may as well get something out of this. And I guess that'll be experience points for Kunagi, you know, what the fuck. We'll talk to Mario, too, because he's new. Finally, a new person to talk to, right? Instead of the same old crap we've been dealing with. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, too. I'm not really having a whole lot of fun with these stages of the game because I can't do anything exciting. And, you know, it's not like I'm having fun recording and speaking, but playing it is really pointless. Like, the last phase of the game, I'm going to actually try to do stuff that I probably haven't done before. You know, not to the point where I fail, but, you know, well, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, Mario's kind of explaining who he is and what he's doing. His girlfriend died, Asuka. And, well, she was raped and killed, apparently, and he wants vengeance. You know, you're like, this is a pretty cool guy. I like Mario. That's a cool thing. That's cool. I look forward to finding out how his character clear goes, because I'd like to see him, you know, get vengeance. Everybody loves that. That's like one of the most favored human emotions is that of vengeance or getting retribution. Everybody loves it. No exceptions. Interestingly enough, though, if you recruit Mario, let me start over with that. There's a place in the next phase of the game where if you're behind or you don't have certain units, you're given free units that are quite good. One of those units looks a lot like Shinji from the Evangelion series. You know, I'm just pointing that out now because Mario said that his girlfriend's name was Asuka, and if you recruit Mario, you can't recruit that other boy who looks like Shinji. So, I think that's interesting. He looks like Shinji to me. He might not to you. So, I'm just putting that out there. You know, it is what it is. She's not going. I'm hoping that they attack me soon, honestly, but they're just taking forever. I'll go after that. No. No, I won't. I'll go here. And she'll go here, and Mario will go here as well, and this guy. They'll probably be fine. Actually, Yuki's gonna go there too. Where the fuck is Yuki? Where are you? Get up there. Okay. Sane is gonna go there too. Because I'm gonna try to get Daigo, and he's gonna be a cunt. Guaranteed. He always is. Alright. What did I call him? I called this guy Mario, didn't I? I meant Daigo. I don't know if whatever. Leave me alone. This is what we gotta do. He's got decent attack, and I've told you his evasion is high, which is definitely true. His counter chance is fantastic. He's just not someone that you want to deal with, honestly. So, I'm trying not to. I just want to capture him and get the hell out. Yeah, I guess. I'll probably end up retreating, though, just so I can capture Daigo. I don't need this territory for anything, so it's not like it's a big loss to me. But, you know, I'm just telling you what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully Sane doesn't miss, because if she does, it's going to be an issue. Fantastic. That's perfect. Fills me with joy. You know, honestly, he'd probably dodge this guy, but I'm just not doing that. I don't want to kill him, you know? So, now, you can't recruit him once you've got him. You need to get Aya first. I believe I've already gone over that, but she gets captured very shortly here. It might be in this scene. I don't recall. Then you just go rescue her, have her in your army, and Daigo's like, oh, Aya-san is with Wolfang. Oh, I love Aya-san. You know, he's like, I knew a guy like that in high school. Okay, do I sound like an old man yet? Well, I knew this guy in high school. He's really stupid, but he was really, you know, loyal and loving and cool, you know. And that's what Daigo is like. He's just a dumbass. He's so unintelligent, but he's honest and he's hardworking and he's a nice guy. So, you know, he prospers because of that. And he's also going after some girl that he wouldn't normally have a chance at. Those kinds of characters are cool. They're not very common, though. I mean, there wasn't one in Sengoku. I guess Kentaro, maybe, from Sengoku Rans. You might count him as that, but... you know, I don't see any good qualities to Kentaro, so... That's how that goes. That's a different game, though. Anyway, yeah, she's being abducted here. Sanzo does make a comment, you know, he's like, oh, where's my Emoto? They don't just leave it. Thank God, you know, because that pisses me off more than anything. When somebody important is removed from the game or a series or something, and nobody else has anything to say about it, it's like, seriously? That's just not cool. But anyway, her scene, you get a scene with Aya and the people who abducted her. It's a drug scene, more or less. It's with Roga, actually. But I'll explain that when I rescue her, I suppose. So, yeah. Oh, and you'll be able to see Kashin. He's cool. Like I said, I really like this guy. Kunagi gets an attack bonus, so she's going in for him. Spa! And then he throws a Shikigami doll or whatever the fuck it is at you. And well, Kunagi dodges it. If it hits him, it just, you know, hits your person. You know, I'll show you with Heita. How's that sound? Actually, I don't think Heita's gonna go. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But Kashin will just keep attacking you until you wipe him out. So, you know, every turn, not like, you know, you get the point. But, people come and deliver the news to Sanzo now, and he's all worried and whatever. Which actually leads to a really depressing ending for this guy. If you don't save Aya, you know, and she, like, she basically dies, or becomes a slave, you know, or either one is terrible. And if you go into Ren, you know, not Ren's route, Kunagi's route, you get Ren, and Sanzo is killed, so Aya becomes a slave and or dies, and then Sanzo also dies. So, like, what becomes of Sensoji? Nothing. They just don't have anything, and that's really lame, because, you know, they're actually, you know, a formal school. They're actually articulated and ready to do stuff. Gakuren isn't. They're just a bunch of gangsters, and that's not cool to me. So, well, I mean, Sensoji's fate isn't cool. I don't care about the gangsters, you know. I don't have a preference. Yeah. If you're a gangster, please don't stop watching my videos. I hope I didn't offend you. Seriously, though, whatever. But Sanzo keeps doing his duty. because, you know, what the hell else is he supposed to do? Though it's worth noting that Aya is likely the person who, like, kept track of all the finances, kept order, and all that stuff, because Sanzo can do that too. But Aya is probably one of the best units in the game for it. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Oh boy, this'll be terrible. I'm just gonna retreat. Fuck that. Mostly because that would just be boring to watch anyway, right? I'll see you guys in the next part.